Hello and welcome back to Mr. Caro Plays FM24. Today we're going to look at how to personalize our tactic to get the best out of our players. Now if we go over to our tactic screen, and you can see that we've got a set of positions set, a formation set if you like, and then there is one little green mark here compared to the rest of the formation. Now if we go over to our player tab, you can access this by just clicking on the player and you get a kind of view, a lesser detailed view if you like. But to get kind of a more detailed view, if you go over to player and then click on the specific position, in this case the one number 14, and you can see that it is set as personalized, which means that whatever I do while he's in that position in terms of his instructions will carry through every time that player returns to that position. Now the advantages of this is that you obviously can personalize a position for a particular player. So if one player is, say, better than shooting than another, you might want to have him to be able to shoot more. And then if you put a player that's maybe got a attribute rating and shooting as 6, you might want that player to shoot less. And the same with maybe a cutting edge pass or maybe a crossing, depending on which position on the pitch we're looking at. It just depends on the scenario. However, it can have its advantages by doing this, especially if you do this for every player that may go into those positions. Now, if we pick a brand new one over here, we see our right back down here and we go to personalized. Now, we can change anything within this, okay? So if we change, or any of the options available, at least every position has its own options, perhaps just like this particular one, you can't hold position. However, if we was to say he was good at dribbling, for example, take more risks, and we can now see that that is now personalized, okay? Now, if we go back to our position, you can see that that is now gone. So no longer is it personalized to our player. It's now personalized to the position itself, which means we can obviously add our player instructions within that. Now, like I say, for me personally, it's a no-brainer to use this personalized option. However, like I say, you have to be careful what you're putting in there, because that's how that player is going to play for each particular scenario when he's put in there. And also if you change the role, it then doesn't carry over. So you have to be kind of careful what you do, and remember that if you're changing the role, you also have to repersonalize it to that particular player. It's easy to not see that. I mean, it does give a green outline, so perhaps it's not that easy to not see that. But if you make a mid-game change, for example, it wouldn't carry over, okay? So you would have to go back in and kind of add that layer to it in order to get the same personalization within the tactic. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Hit that notification button for more videos. Thank you and goodbye.